Well, in a twisted turn of events, actor Matthew McConaughey finally has someone on his side when it comes to politics. The actor made a controversial statement last week on Russell Brand's podcast Under the Skin, where he called out the left.
There is a lot on that illiberal left that absolutely condescend, patronize, and are arrogant towards that other 50%. Many people were I'm sure you saw it in our industry when Trump was voted in 4 years ago. They were in denial that it was real. And some of them were in absolute denial. And even now, we're going to see if we can stabilize coming out of, looks like Biden's our guy. I want to stay on topic, but this is where the left misses it for me, just as far as being a marketeer of a political side. You say, hey, we want to get out the vote. We want people to be able to go vote. We're going to do a campaign to let people vote. I'm like, 100%. Yes, everyone. Is there anyone who would say no to that? That's universal. You have 100% of the audience going, I'm in. That's a constitutional right as an American. I'm in, yes. And then they can't help themselves. At the very end of it, they go, so we don't let those criminal bastards get backing off. And you're going, whoa. You're like, no, don't say the last part. You lost 50% of your audience. And that's, part of why so much of the nation of that 50% looks at us in Hollywood as like going, oh yeah, another celebrity over there on the West Coasters and the elite in the Northeast. And that's what y'all say. Because even from just a sales point of view, don't tab that gotcha on the end.
But now he's got actress Rose McGowan on his side after a publication tweeted the article about Matthew McConaughey's comments and captioned it with someone's tweet. Turns out he's alt-right, 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 obviously referencing his catchphrase. McGowan then wrote, Matthew McConaughey is right. Hollywood has been condescending northern elite media liberals too, and it trickles down. Far before Trump presidency, a liberal condescension and patronization has formed how too many think, break the class structure. A tweet that got a lot of people agreeing with the both of them. One person wrote, everyone knows it, only a few celebs are brave enough to say it. Another said, truth hurts, people don't like being called out on it. Good for you, Matthew McConaughey, and you have a good holiday season, Miss McGowan. Finally, love you, Miss Rose, you have more courage speaking truth to power than the majority of Hollywood combined. Now, it's not the first time the actor has spoken on politics or the fact that he doesn't have all the same views as his Hollywood counterparts. He's made a few comments, especially back when Trump was voted in 2016, about how Americans just need to accept the result of an election, whatever be the result. But he addressed whether he would actually run for the governor of Texas last month on Stephen Colbert's show.
Mr. McConaughey, will you run for governor of Texas? It's a simple answer, yes or hell yes. Which one is it?
I have no plans to do that right now. As I said, that would be up to a lot of
That is such a
people.
political answer.
No,
That's
check
the
this out.
political answer. I have no plans at this point. Obviously, I have discussed with my family and my
Check this
spiritual
out.
advisor.
Well, all that would be true as well, but check this out. Look, right now, no. I don't get politics. Politics seems to be a broken business. Politics needs to redefine its purpose. And so as I move forward in life, and yes, am I going to consider leadership roles where I can be most useful? Oh, I'd love to. I'm doing that regardless.